Photo holder.
These photo mounts are made of a kind of pressed card. You can stick photos into them to make them easier to hang. The drawback is that they can get easily dusty.
Anything else?
I don't need any of them. It's rare that I even hang any of my pictures.
Alright, let's do a check first. Hotspots. Just the camera. Cash till. Light box?
That's a light box for looking at slides and negatives.
Okay. Is there anything that I can do with it? No, light box.
It works.
Oh. Oh. What? Am I not
It works.
Okay. Whoopee! Cash till.
On my first day, my friendly boss made it very clear to me that he kept an exact account of the amount of money in the till. A little hint that I shouldn't consider ripping them off.
Alright.
I'm not interested in the cash till.
Okie dokie. Advertising
The
sign.
store isn't doing very well. I don't think a cheap sign is gonna change that. But, what the hell?
Okay, to get it. Blah, blah. Yes, I know that. Can I grab the advertising sign? Alright. Hello, lady. Would you like some photos?
Huh?
You've put it the wrong way around.
Yeah.
How did she know? Maybe I'm advertising for next door.
I'd like to get some portraits done. Some pretty black and white pictures. Have I come to the right place?
Oh, yeah. You're at just the right place. Black and white photography is my specialty.
Wonderful. So let's get started. My name's Angelina.
Oh, well, I'm Darren. Let's go inside.
Real smooth. Real smooth.
Welcome to Fuller's photography store. What can I do for you?
I wanted to get some portraits done.
Please don't be creepy.
Very good. We can start right away.
Oh my god. Ew.
But I thought Darren would...
What? But he's just an errand boy. A pretty child like you deserves a real photographer. Here, go and pick up the post and take this letter to Mrs. Biba in the diner in the main square. I've got things.
Ew. Run, girl, run.
Son of a...
You can skip the cutscenes by using Tab T. Why would I do that? Okay, anything else? What a morning! What a morning. I've just met the most unbelievable woman, Angelica. You talked to her like twice. It was so kitschy, like some awful old movie. I didn't know what to say. I was so nervous. Damn it, I think I was even blushing. Unbelievable. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. Dude, you talked to her for less than a minute. Anything else? Okay, we need to hand over Fuller's letter to Mrs. Biba. Fuller's given me a letter for Mrs. Biba. What's she got to do with him then? Okay. Collect a package from the mail. I'm supposed to go pick up a package for Fuller from the mail counter in the store on the harbor. Alright.
I can't go in there until I've done all of Fuller's jobs for him. He'd lay into me right in front of Angelina. And I'd like to avoid that if possible.
Did I call her Angelica?
She seemed to see through him pretty fast. She can see what an asshole he is.
Good. And smart girl, I guess.
Most of the pictures here in the window weren't taken by Fuller. In some moment of blinding inspiration, he must have decided to get some proper photographers to promote his business. Of course, they have no idea just how lucky. Portraits, group pictures, wedding photography, and landscapes. And all of them totally unimaginative. Just as things should be.
Okay.
New England Photo Service. I reckon a person has to be pretty damn desperate to have their pictures taken at Fuller's place. But he's the only photographer in town. And there are plenty of tourists here. Presumably he does most of his business with them. I can't explain it any other way, just how he keeps his head above water. I can only ask myself just who he conned into making him the elk design. Or then again, maybe he didn't have the picture made. He probably just stole it. A hydrant, just like any other one. I don't see anything special about it.
Yes. Let's stand outside the store and observe all the random
If
objects.
this place ever burns down, I'll be the guy holding the match.
Really? Okay. You might not want to say that too loud. Fuller's house?
Fuller lives with his mother over the store.
Really?
I haven't met the old hag yet, but going from her son and that filthy mutt that she seems to love more than anything, I don't think I'm missing too much.
There's a dog? Wait, does he mean a dog or is he being mean? Okay, shop window. Alright, hustle.
An unbelievable mess of old guns and swords, uniforms, ships' bells, radios. As long as it's old, it's sold here.
Okay. Do we want it? Automobile?
I think that's Fuller's car. I'm not one of those people who knows about such things and goes into fits of ecstasy when they see a classic. Who knows? Is that thing a classic anyway?
Don't ask me.
I don't know exactly how old Fuller is, but him and the car must have been made around the same time. I really can't say anything clever about it. It's a car. An old car.
Alright, well, good on you for trying. Traffic lights.
I've only been here a few days. Exactly the same length of time the traffic lights have been on pause. There's so little traffic here that nobody's bothered that the lights don't work properly. It could also be that no one's actually noticed. To describe Biddeford as quiet would be an understatement. It sometimes seems to me that the place has just about died.
That's ominous. Can I go in the junk shop? Oh, we can.
Well, come on. Come on in. Take a look around. Buy something.
Thanks.
Can I talk to him?
Ah, a young man. You a soldier?
No.
Bit slow on the uptake. Have you served?
Sir! No, sir!
Ah, so you want to put me on, do you? Find something for yourself and then beat it.
Okay. Where's my pointer? I want to talk to Eddie.
The junk shop owner. He appears to be blind. Maybe he's just putting it on. That would fit with the cliche.
Right. Ah, we have a few things
Tell
to
me.
talk about.
Why haven't you served in the military? Over there in Iraq, they could use whoever they can get.
In Iraq? The war finished 2 years ago.
Well, you don't say. Read my lips. President Bush is gonna bring that Saddam to justice.
Sure. You know that, Bush is no longer the president, right?
He'll still bring him to justice. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, Eddie. Mr. Fuller, Eddie, Biddeford. Let's start by asking Eddie about himself.
And who are you? Is this your shop?
No! I just busted in here and you've surprised me, just as I was about to clear the place out.
Oh, how amusing. How long you been waiting to roll that one out?
Your generation lacks respect for its elders. I fought for you to live here. I spilt my blood for you.
And I'll pay your pension. So we're quits, Mr...
Edward D. Warren. Ed for short. Or Eddie to my friends.
Hello, Eddie. I'm Darren. Nice shop you got here.
In my time, it wasn't customary to speak to older folks using their first name.
But we're living in my time now, aren't we, Ed?
I think you should find whatever it is you're after, and then scram.
Just like I thought. Play the good citizen, but still chase after every dollar. Like the devil chases souls.
Wow. Let's all sass each other. Okay, can you tell?
Come on, what then?
Mr. Fuller?
Do you know Fuller?
That idiot next door? Sure I do. You can never choose your neighbors, can you?
Nope.
You don't seem to like him.
That guy hasn't done one damn decent thing in his life. Lazy bastard just sits around in his store, has his mommy wipe his ass for him, and lets the place fall apart down around his ears. Heed my words. He represents everything that's wrong with this country.
You got that right. From World War II, everything's just been downhill, yeah? Pity we haven't got any decent wars still going on. They've even ditched the draft.
Go ahead. You just make fun of it all, boy. A good licking or a couple of tours in Vietnam, that wouldn't be such a...
What do you mean, such a?
Nothing. The guy's a pig. There's something not right about him. He's hiding something, I'm telling you.
Great, and we just left the girl with him. Lovely. How about Biddeford?
So, what's life like here in Biddeford?
Well, you're not from around here?
No. I go to college in Boston.
Oh, so you're an intellectual then? Some sort of desk guy, an egghead who just talks clever all day?
No, I'm...
Then you're the artistic type. Some depressive junkie? You're fixing your problems with a self-help group, right?
No, I'm studying physics.
Well, we sure need that stuff. So what brings you here?
I'm visiting my mother over the semester vacation. She's been living here a few months now. Rebecca Michaels?
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Rebecca.
What?
Oh, man.
Alright, mother?
You know my mother by any chance?
Nope. I don't get out much. What you doing here, fresh sea air and all that?
You could say that, yeah. A quiet place to retire.
Okay. Guess that's all we got out of him for now. Wire cutters?
A pair of wire cutters for cutting cable.
We gonna need those?
I'd like to buy these wire cutters.
$2.
Yeah.
What? You don't want to negotiate? You got too much
My
dough,
God.
right? You got it coming out of your ears. Never worked a hard day in your life, and you got no idea on the value of $1, I bet.
Are you just...
$2 is $2. In your time, it might have been a meal out and a movie for two. For me, it's half a burger.
Be happy that you can just buy a burger like that.
Yes, okay.
There ain't many beef farmers left. All that imported stuff from the third world is screwing up the prices.
And pretty soon you won't be seeing a single lonesome cowboy herding steers across the prairie and singing those old trail songs around the campfire. Oh.
Yeah. Typical youth humor.
Can I buy these wire cutters already? Thank you. I don't need a Monty Python haggling routine in order to buy wire cutters. Jeez Louise.
Shelves of useless junk.
If you're just gonna bitch, then get lost.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I'm so used to everyone just ignoring him talking out loud.
An old radio. Looks like a piece of pro equipment. Are you a radio hobbyist?
Radio hobbyist? You mean one of those idiots who thinks it's neato mosquito when they have another idiot on the air who only lives 2 blocks away? I was a wireless operator with the Hells Devils. 8th Infantry Regiment of the 4th U.S. Infantry Division.
Well, good for you.
I was there in North Africa, and in Sicily, then in Normandy on Utah Beach. I was wounded on the Rhine. That was my eyes. And I got a Purple Heart for it all.
And so, are you still a radio guy or not?
I'm keeping the tradition alive. I talk to old buddies real regular. Can reach him anywhere. I'd say I'm kind of an expert. Keep my things in good working order. Always prepared.
Ah, okay. Good to know.
Alright, I will keep that in mind.
I bet that's an original radio set from the Second World War. It definitely doesn't look much newer. I bet that's an
That's
original.
it, so maybe we'll have to use the radio later.
Perhaps Eddie picked it up somewhere in the Second World War.
Okay, that's it for that radio. Go away. Strange pipe?
They look like bazookas. Hopefully they're just replicas.
I hope not.
What? Oh dear. This man has bazookas and he's
There are
blind.
3 bottles on the shelf. I guess it's hard liquor.
Bourbon.
I don't want to get drunk.
Medals.
I guess those are Eddie's badges from his time in the army.
You got that right, boy.
Alright. Good for you, man. Cupboard.
A cupboard full of lots of different things. Books, a record player, boxes, measuring instruments.
You want to buy something?
I already
I'll
did.
have a look around first.
I already did. I bought the wire cutters for $2. Photo.
Yep, it's famous. I've seen this picture hundreds of times before.
That's it? Okay. Projector.
Looks like a slide projector from here.
Correct.
There were slides in the place. Anything else? Let's see. Nope. Oh. I guess toy soldiers.
I prefer my Star Wars figures. Is Lucas ever gonna make the fourth?
No! No! Shh! We don't talk about that. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Wait, what's this? Why is this its own? Oh, road to Main Square. Okay. Can I walk further over here? Is there anything else? No. Okay, that's all this screen is. Can I go to the backyard? So what we got back here? A dog cage.
That's the cage for Fuller's mother's dog. But the dog is usually in the house. At least, I've never seen it here in the cage.
Okay. Water bowl? Why do we need a water bowl?
The water bowl is completely dry. Perhaps I can still use it.
For what? We're just gonna go and collect random things. Yay, adventure games. Okay. To the street window.
I can only see into Fuller's office through the window. Sadly, I can't watch the photo shoot.
Aww.
I can only see into Fuller's office.
Alright. Tool shed?
An ancient, rickety tool shed. This is where Fuller keeps the junk that he doesn't just throw somewhere in the yard. So, not much.
He is sassy.
A reel of fishing line. There seems to be a little still on it.
Are we gonna pick up that random thing too? Yes. Yes.
Only the line, I'm afraid. No hook.
That's okay. I'm adding it to my random things collection. Tow rope. Let's pick up this one
A
too.
length of tow rope. A bit more than 2 yards long and in great condition.
Yes! Oh my gosh, he is gonna pick it up.
Ropes are always good.
Where's he fitting all this stuff? In his pocket. In his jeans pocket. Okay.
If somebody told me the old fat pig dumped poisonous waste, then I'd completely believe it.
Okay.
I don't understand why Fuller doesn't just get this stuff picked up. What does he want to keep it for?
Good question. Alright, any other random things? It's a spin dryer.
Fuller hung out the laundry yesterday for him and his mother. I just found it somewhat surprising that a fat ass like him does the laundry for his mother. Alarming, even. The man is way past 40 and gets bossed around by his mother.
It's kind of sad.